Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to the most comprehensive preparation platform for all competitive exams, BYJU'S Exam Prep. And warm welcome to this all NIELIT aspirants. Guys, we all know that NIC National Informatics Center has released the notification for around 600 posts in three categories: Scientist B, Scientific Officer and Scientific Technical Assistant, right? So, in the notification regarding salary, it is mentioned a range for Scientist B 56,100 to 1,77,500, and for SB so and so, and for STA so and so, right? But I think many aspirants are not having clear idea about what actually the salary would be and what would be the take home and what would be the deductions. So this session is for that, guys. For NIC scientist, what would be the earnings, deductions and facilities? So guys, watch this session till the end so that you will get clear idea about what are the breakups in the NIC scientist salary, how much will be deducted, and what are different ways of earnings, and finally what would be the take home salary. Okay, so without any delay, I'll start the session. Myself Satya, welcoming you all for this wonderful session, guys. First of all, let us quickly look at what are the vacancies, how many vacancies NIC has released. If we look at the official notification, for Scientist B, there are total 71 posts. For Scientific Officer or Engineer SB, 196 posts, and for STA 331 posts, which is very known for us, and the bifurcation according to the category you can see as listed here, right? And in the same notification it is released, right? It is released. What are the pay package for every scientist, means for every designation. As you see, for Scientist B, 56,100 to 1,77,500. That is the pay package they have mentioned. Similarly, for SB, 44,900 to 1,42,400. And for STA aspirants, the salary would be 35,000. Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah. 35,400 to 1,12,400. And guys, before you go for next video, you have to understand and remember, Scientist B is a level 10 grade pay and SB is level 7, STA belongs to level 6, because when you know this, then only you can understand further terms. Okay, right. So guys, whenever you are working and you are getting the salary, what would be the components every salary will have? Two components: earnings, deductions, right? So let us see what would be the earnings. What would be the earnings for all Scientist B or SB or STA positions? Earnings would be 4. How many? 4 earnings. 4 types of earnings would be there. One, basic pay. Other, HRA, house rent allowance. DA, direct allowance. TA, travel allowance. So there would be 4 types of earnings in the salary, and there will be 4 types of deductions also as well. So what would be those deductions? One is CGHS, Central Government Health Scheme. Under this there would be a deduction. How much? I will tell you. Similarly, there would be national pension scheme deduction or central pension scheme, you can say national or central pension scheme. Under this scheme, there would be deduction, and there would be group insurance scheme. Under this, there would be deduction, and finally, there will be income tax deduction. I hope this is clear for everybody. So, in the salary, there would be 4 components of earnings, 4 components of deductions. The earning components are basic pay, HRA, DA and TA, and deduction components are CGHS, NPS, GIS and IT. Okay. Now, what would be the basic pay? The basic pay is what? The starting number that you see in the notification. For scientist B, we have figured out that 56,102, right? So that 56,100 is the basic pay. And for scientific officer or engineer, 44,900, and for scientific technical assistant, 35,400. So that starting number that you see in the notification represents what? Basic pay. Clear? Now, what is this HRA, house rent allowance? This house rent allowance will not be fixed for everybody, guys. It won't be same. It depends on where you got the posting, in which type of city you got the posting. So the central government classify the cities into 3 categories: class X, class Y, class Z or Z. Class X, Y and Z. So as per the central government policy, what are considered as X cities? Class X cities means the city that has more than 50 lakh population. Like you can say all metropolitan cities, Mumbai, Hyderabad, Delhi, Chennai, Kolkata, all. Okay. And class Y cities means the cities that have 20 to 50 lakh population. Maybe Vijayawada, Warangal, Vizag, or Noida kind of cities. Okay, I have mentioned it as Noida, but in the internet, what are class X cities, what are class Y cities, it would be clearly mentioned. Okay. Then maybe Baroda, you can say class Y city, right? And class Z city that has less than 20 lakh population, mostly like district headquarters. Districts you can understand as class Z cities. Class Y cities that has 20 to 50 lakh population. Class X cities that has greater than 50 lakh population. So if you got posting in class X city, the HRA would be 27% of basic pay. And how much that would be, I'll show you. Okay. So whenever you join, HRA would be 27% of the basic pay if you got the posting in X city, class X city. And for class Y city, it would be 18% of basic pay. And for class Z city, 9% of basic pay based on the position. Okay. Now, how much that component would be? Let's see. So HRA would be 27% of basic pay, I have mentioned. That means for 56,100, if you are a scientist B, then your HRA would be 15,147. Similarly, if Y city you got posting, 10,098 would be your HRA. Z city you got posting, 5,049 would be your HRA. Similarly, If you are a scientific officer or engineer, as your basic pay is 44,900, your HRA would be 12,123 if you got posting in class X city, 8,082 for class Y city, 4,041 for class Z city. Similarly, for scientific technical assistant A, 35,400 is the basic pay, right? So 9,558 would be your HRA for class X, 6,372 for class Y, 3,186 for class Z. Okay. Now the next component of earning is direct allowance, that is DA. What would be DA? 42% of basic pay. The DA would be 42% of basic pay. That means irrespective of the city, guys. Here there is no such city bifurcation. Okay, it is fixed for all. All means for all scientist B, wherever you got posting, like that. So for scientist B, 42% of basic pay means it would be 23,562, and for scientific officer it would be 18,858, and for STA aspirants, STA, that would be 14,868. So this is the third component of earning, and the last component of earning is travel allowance. This is again based on the cadre. As I have mentioned, level 7, level 10, level 7, level 6, based on that cadre, this TA would be given. So TA would be 4,200 for scientist B per month. This is per month, guys. All this I am telling per month. Okay. Yeah. So the travel allowance would be 4,200 for scientist B, 3,600 for scientific officer or engineer, 1,350 for STA, scientific technical assistant. Right. So your final earnings would be all. You have to sum up all. So if you got posting in class X city, your earning would be 99,009 rupees. For class Y, 93,960, and for class Z, it is 88,911. Okay, and if you are scientific officer, it would be 79,481, and for class Y, it would be 75,440, as you see here. Similarly, for class Z, 71,399, and for the STA aspirants, you can find how much you would be getting here. Is this clear by everybody? I believe. Now this is the earning component. If so, what would be the deductions? Deductions also has to be there, right? So what would be the deductions? As I said, there would be again 4 components of deductions. They are National Pension Scheme, CGHS, GIS and IT. Okay. So for scientist B, the National Pension Scheme is what? 10% of your basic plus DA. What would be National Pension Scheme, guys? It would be 10% of basic plus DA. So that comes around 7,966, and for this government will add, it won't come in your salary, but in your NPS account it would be deducted, it would be accumulated. For this government will add 14%. Okay, but you don't get as in your salary. Government will add the 14%. Okay, from your salary you are contributing 7,966, which is 10% of your basic plus DA. That means 79,660 you will get for scientist B. So for 10% means 7,966 would be deducted, means you are contributing for your pension account. For that 14% would be contributed by government. That means around 10,000 you will get. So altogether per month 17,000 change is what getting deposited in your pension account, and this is, as the name suggests, it is for the pension purpose. Okay, and for scientific officers it would be same 10% of his basic and plus DA, that would be 63,760, 10% means 6,376, and for STA it would be 5,027, and CGHS guys, it is 650 for above level 7 cadre, above level 7 cadre it is 650, and below level 7 cadre means STA is a level 6, that's why it would be 450, it would be 450, right. Now group insurance scheme, it is very nominal amount, as you see it is 120 for scientist B, 60 for STA and SB, means I can say for level 10 or more it is like 120, less than that 60 rupees, just 60 rupees per month. And income tax, that is variable because that is based on your submissions, right. So you might be submitting your loans, your children fee, blah blah blah. So IT I am not here making it generalized, so that is based on individual. So the total deduction excluding IT here, as you see here, it would be 8,736 for scientist B, 7,176 for SB, 5,537 plus for STA. For this IT deduction also has to be added. So now finally, what would be net take home salary per month guys? Earnings minus deductions, obviously, right? Earning minus deduction. So if you got posting in class X city, it would be 90,273. Here star means IT you have to do minus. Okay, income tax deduction you have to do minus. Okay, and class Y 85,224, class Z 80,175. So for scientist B, 80,000 to 90,000 band based on your posting. Similarly, for scientific officer or engineer, it would be 64,000 to 72,000 between, and for scientific technical assistant A, it would be 49,267 to 55,639. In this range, based on your posting, you will get total in hand salary. Once again, you can just check your take home salary. Here I am highlighting it, 90,273 minus IT income tax deduction as per your submissions, you will get that. For scientist B, X class X city posting, class Y 85,224, and so on. I hope this is very clear. Now you understood how much salary you would be getting in your hand. Yes, per month. Again I repeat, it is per month. Guys, it is not a small amount. Even IT companies, software companies also not offering this much salaries for freshers. If you are a fresher, this is what you are getting. And now if I talk about facilities, guys, for every 3 years there will be a promotion. For every 3 years there will be a promotion, and in that promotion 4%, 3% or 4%, 3% or 4%, sometimes based on the performance it can go around 10% of basic would be added. Okay, so you might be wondering Why that higher band 1,77,000? What is that higher band means? Suppose you are not getting promotion, you are just getting the appraisal. I mean to say, in the appraisal you will get that 3%, 4% added basic, accordingly DA, HRA changes. Suppose you are getting just appraisals every year. Every year there will be appraisal. Every year there will be appraisal. And promotion would be there for every 3 years or 4 years. Sometimes 3 years, sometimes 4 years, for every 4 years. Okay. Suppose you are getting every year appraisal but not promotion. In that way, basic can go to what higher band? 1,77,500. Okay. For scientist B. Similarly, for SB and STA, you can understand. So, this is what complete information for you. Along with this, you will have several other claims, and you will have several other facilities like this insurance facility, medical facility. There will be so many other facilities, guys. And if you are traveling on work to some other state or some other city, those expenses also can be claimed. Okay, on duty expenses can be claimed, overtime expenses can be claimed, and NIC sponsor some eligible candidates to update their skills also. So guys, definitely you can stay motivated to become this NIC scientist. I want you all to become NIC scientists. I want all you to achieve your goals. Wish you all the very best. Thank you so much for joining this. I hope you have understood everything about salary details. If so, please do like the session, share and subscribe to our BEP YouTube channel and enable the notifications. Thank you so much, guys. See you in the next session. Till then, have a great time. Take care. Bye-bye.